Welcome back to my channel, Adventures in America. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jocelyn, and for today's topic, I'm going to provide you the latest update at the US Embassy in Manila. But before we get started, please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. First, we are going to discuss the updates regarding the visa processing and interview appointments for immigrant and non-immigrant visas. Please take note that the only canceled appointments or visa processing are those pertaining to B1, B2 visas or tourist visas. All other visa categories have been resumed. So please remember that if you have a scheduled appointment other than a tourist visa, so for example, if you have an IR1 visa appointment, you should proceed to your appointment unless the US Embassy provides a notice of cancellation. All visa categories are being processed except B1 and B2 because B1 and B2 visas are not priority right now. Please take note that the US embassies abroad, including the one in Manila, Philippines, have been addressing the backlogs due to the challenges of the worldwide pandemic. Applicants can only reschedule their canceled visa interview once routine business and tourism visa services resume by contacting the embassy call center, or you can do it through the online appointment system. There is no need to contact the US Embassy at this time. There is no fee to change the appointment, and your visa fee is valid until September 30 of 2023. There are interview waivers for certain non-immigrant visas and immigrant visas. Now let's start with the expansion of interview waiver eligibility for certain non-immigrant visa applicants. The Department of State has extended the expiration period requirement for interview waiver for B1, B2, and F, M, and J non-immigrant visas to 48 months until further notice. This policy is applicable for applicants renewing their non-immigrant visa in the same classification. So if you are renewing your tourist visa, if it has an expiration within 48 months, you can renew it without appearing for an interview. Also, for first-time applicants and renewals of F, M, and J visas, you can apply or renew these visas without also appearing for an interview. Now, if you are availing of this interview waiver, you must use the drop box for LBC starting January 3, 2022. Now, there is a change in the document delivery carrier starting January 3, 2022. An important announcement from the US Embassy in Manila regarding the change of document delivery provider. Starting January 3, 2022, the US Embassy will transition the document delivery services from To Go Express to LBC. Coinciding with the transition to LBC, we will implement premium drop-off pickup service in 99 branches of LBC. Now, there is a cost. The cost for dropping and picking up of documents in these 99 locations is 440 pesos. So please see the location of LBC branches in their website. Pick up drop-off of passports and documents at the LBC branch in Mall of Asia will remain free of charge. There will also be an increase in the premium delivery of documents to homes and offices, and the cost will be 440 pesos. The Secretary of State, in consultation with the Department of Homeland Security, has authorized consular officers through the end of 2022 to waive the in-person interview requirements for certain temporary employment non-immigrant visa applicants who have a petition approved by the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. This new authorization applies to temporary workers applying for H1, H3, H4, L, O, P, and Q visas who meet certain conditions, including that they are applying for a visa in their country of nationality or residence. In addition, the Secretary extended previously approved policies to waive the visa interview for certain students, professors, research scholars, short-term scholars, or specialists. F, M, and academic J visa applicants through the end of 2022. Now, there is another interview waiver for non-immigrant employment visa. The previous authority allowing for waiver of interview of certain H2 or temporary agricultural and non-agricultural workers applicants has also been extended through the end of 2022. Applicants renewing any visa within 48 months of expiration are also eligible for interview waivers. Another good news for immigrant visa applicants. Effective December 13, 2021 up to December 13, 2023, there is a waiver of personal appearance and interview requirements for certain immigrant visa applicants issued visas on or after August 4, 2019. However, there are eligibility requirements if you fall in this category. Now, immigrant visa applicants who meet the following criteria may not need to make another in-person interview appearance before a consular officer for an interview, execution of their application, and oath. First, the immigrant visa was issued on or after August 4, 2019. Second, the applicant did not travel to the United States on the immigrant visa. And third, the applicant seeks and remains qualified for an immigrant visa in the same classification as the expired immigrant visa or in certain automatic category conversions and pursuant to the same approved petition. Now, if you meet these following eligibility requirements, here is the procedure. Applicants meeting these criteria may wish to contact the consular section that issued their prior immigrant visa and inquire about their eligibility for this provision. Applicants may be required to submit new DS-260 applications, provide any required updated documents, submit medical exams, and pay the application processing fees. Please note that applicants who meet this criteria may still be required to appear in person before a consular officer. I'm also going to provide updates for K-1 visa applicants and also visa wait times for non-immigrant visas. For those asking about K-1 visa processing times, here are the latest update. For those who are asking about the interview schedule for K-1 visa applicants, the cases being scheduled for interviews are those documentarily complete by July of 2021. For immigrant visa, the embassy is processing immigrant visas across all categories. However, with significant backlogs in most categories, wait times for interviews are lengthy, but immediate relatives, IR1 up to IR5, these are immediate relatives. It is not possible to provide precise wait times as facilities, staffing resources, and local conditions all affect capacity and scheduling. As of November 30, 2021, most IR or immediate relatives category visa cases being scheduled for interview were documentarily complete at the National Visa Center in October of 2021. So this is the cut-off date, October 2021, for IR visa cases from IR1 through IR5. Most K visa cases being scheduled were documentarily complete in July of 2021. So most current employment-based cases being scheduled were documentarily complete in January of 2020. And now for family preference cases for F1 up to F4. These are the status. Most current family preference cases were documentarily complete in June of 2019. Here are the priority travelers for non-immigrant visas. The embassy continues to prioritize travelers with urgent and temporary employment. Visa appointments for routine business and tourism or B1, B2, especially for those who are first-time applicants. They are available at significantly reduced levels. Visa appointment wait times for non-immigrant visas at the U.S. Embassy in Manila. The all other non-immigrant visa wait time does not include K or visa applications because these are processed similar to immigrant visas. For all of you who wanted to avail of the expedited non-immigrant visa appointments such as B1, B2 expedited appointments, there are qualifications that needed to be met in order for you to be granted this expedited service. So let me provide you the information when can you avail of this. So not every reason for an expedited appointment will be granted. There are specific conditions or situations where you can avail of this service. Now, here are some of the examples. And these are based on actual reasonings of first-time applicants. If you think you are qualified for an expedited interview appointment, here is the procedure. First, you needed to submit the online visa application form DS-160, pay the application fee, and schedule the first available interview appointment. Only at this point will a consular section consider your request for an expedited appointment. However, there are reasons that are not acceptable for an expedited appointment. First, attending weddings. Second, attending graduation ceremonies. Third, assisting pregnant relatives. Fourth, participating in annual business or academic or professional conference. And fifth, last minute tourism. There is a new January visa bulletin. These are the new priority dates for processing updates for family-sponsored visas under Philippines for F1, April 22nd, 2015. For F2A, October 1st, 2021. And this has been changed from the December visa bulletin. So there was a movement in the F2A category. For F2B, it's still the same, October 1st, 2013, F3, October 1st, 2003, and F4, February 1st, 2004. Now let me explain the priority dates. Applicants for immigrant visas who have a priority date earlier than the application date in the chart. So if your application date is before April 22nd, 2015 for F1, you may now assemble and submit the required documents following receipt of notification from the National Visa Center containing detailed instructions. So it means that you will have to wait for a notice from the National Visa Center before submitting the documents. But in the meantime, you may assemble all the documents required. Thank you guys for supporting my channel, and if you have any other questions or comments, please post them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys for supporting my channel, and if you haven't liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.